Alrighty, part two. Just getting started on Sophie. Okay, we got what I want. Okay, Sophie gets her own layer. And as I was saying, babies always have that distinct face shape at first because how else are they supposed to eat? I just totally blanked for a second because I was focusing. Okay, I'm trying to go off. I think I'm also okay at drawing babies because I see so many little children in my life. My brothers combined have 5 children. I have 5 nieces and nephews. So it really helps when I see a newborn every other day. My youngest nephew, he does this really cute thing. Oh, just got a message. As I was saying, he does this really cute thing. Like if you talk to him just enough, he like does this really big smile and like the whole like open mouth wide, just beam at you smile, and it's the most perfect thing. Okay, time to be reference whore again. Trying to see what angle the mouth's going at because babies' mouths aren't like adults' mouths. I see, I was making it too small. This is why I make the resolution different because you don't get this action. Like that. I don't like that. Yeah, this is why I changed the resolution at the very beginning, because if I change it now, it's gonna look horrid. It's not how it goes. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that for a second. And see, this is why references are great, because am I an expert at drawing babies? No. I've been told I've been good at it. Does that mean I am? Not particularly. Getting messages from Tumblr. Might be Allison talking to me. Who knows? For those of you who don't know, Allison is I just blanked again. I'm not even gonna try talking right now. I'm focusing. We don't want to do serene baby. We want to do smiling happy baby up at her mommy. Again, this is why I changed the resolution. This is pissing me off right now. Making me angry. Because I'm an idiot and I forgot to change the resolution because I was so worried about getting Screencast-O-Matic to work. It was bugging out on me already. I see what's going on. Their cheeks there. I don't know what gender this baby in the picture is. Okay, I'm trying to think. There we go. That's what I want. Again, like I said in my other videos, it's shit ton of trial and error. You just gotta keep trying things until it works. Yeah. Looks good now. Okay, I know babies don't have a lot of hair, but for the sake of knowing whose child this is, we're gonna give this baby a lot of hair. When I say a lot of hair, I mean... And too, it's just my style too, like... Hair always looks big when I draw it, I've noticed. Rutherford curls. I swear to God. I love babies so much. Babies are my life. For those of you who don't know, I'm in nursing school and I want to be a NICU nurse someday because even though those babies are in critical care, I think they're the cutest little nuggets ever. And I think somebody needs to be there to remember that they're cute little nuggets and they just need help. Anyway, off my baby soapbox for a second. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to erase that. Hold on a second. Okay, I know a lot about swaddling, so I know that swaddling looks like that. There we go. Alright, just gotta erase some overlapping stuff. We'll be good to go on shading. And I won't need the reference for that, I can just... Tessa and your baby. Okay. And again, another reason I do hair on a different layer. That. I want Sophie for her. And there we go. Okie dokie. Get rid of that. Merge these. So they're all one layer. Like so. Alright. If you want to get better at coloring and knowing what shades to use and how to shade a lot, I definitely recommend practicing with grayscale because grayscale lets you practice how to... I got some shit on my screen. Jesus. You guys can't see that. It's disgusting. Anyway, like I was saying, practicing with grayscale is probably the best thing you can do because it allows you to like practice getting those different tones and getting all that. Because, you know, sometimes when people shade, they get tones too similar and then it just looks like a big, say if you're drawing skin, it just looks like a big peach mess. But if you practice with grayscale, you can practice getting all those different colors and stuff. I'm just doing her eyes and stuff now because I'm also an eye whore. I love drawing eyes, coloring in eyes, all the above. I don't know if you guys saw my previous video, but I mentioned how I sometimes color in some ladies' lips and sometimes don't do others. Tessa has those full girly lips, so I try to color hers in. If you're having trouble shading lips in, I recommend just looking at Asami Sato's character design from Legend of Korra. I looked at so many pictures of her to figure out exactly how to shade in, like do lip color and all that stuff, because I never did it in the past. But when I started drawing Tessa and made that part of her design, I started to practice that more. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so for skin, I just do a little light gray, mid-ish gray for shading. Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry for those of you with virgin ears or don't like cussing, like, I have no filter. I really don't. I apologize beforehand. We're gonna do that. And again, I use shading to show where stuff is, what's going on, etc. Like there's her cheekbone, that's where the light's gonna hit it. Light's gonna hit that. Hit the bridge of her nose. We're just gonna do skin now. I'll do. Okay, again, my light source is this way. Say there's a little light source right there. And on Paint Tool Sai, I use watercolor for coloring and shading because I like how they blend the most. Oh, and I figured out my blur tool. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video. That blur tool is giving me a crap ton of problems. Man. Okay, so we got our darks for the skin. And Tessa. Let's do Sophie too. Why not? She's going to be a little bit paler because she's a baby. The only time I see Caucasian babies be tan is when they're like olive skin tone and stuff. And that Sophie is not. She's gonna be a little bit lighter. I act like I'm so experienced with babies and shit, but I'm probably not. Who knows? Okay. Whoa, not that big. Ah, shiitake. There we go. Now we should get... Here we go, now we're in business. I know I just said skin, but I did that already just because. Okay, see how that's a big mess? This is why grayscale is a great teacher, because it shows you how everything becomes a big mess. So we're gonna make that a little bit... And see, I'm still learning myself. I'm always learning. Everything became a big mess, so we gotta fix it. There we go. Let's try this. Maybe lowering the size. Holy shit, 11 minutes already. On Screencast-O-Matic, I'm only allowed to do 15 minutes at a time because I'm poor and I'm not going to pay for the full version. Which is funny because I pay $10 a month for Spotify, but I refuse to pay $15 a year for this thing. Not like how that's turning out. There we go. Like I said, play around with it. See how Sophie looks. Yeah, so we're going to fix that. We're just gonna do that. There we go. Well, I'm at 12 minutes, and I know I won't be able to finish one thing in 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna cut this one out and go on to part 3.